Hello everybody, this is Scott Downing, Director of Research at BigTrends.com, as well as the Portfolio Manager for our Smart Options Recommendation Service. I wanted to touch base with you very quickly and give you a current market update as well as a preview of our Thursday Smart Options Live event. First of all, taking a look at the current market, we did have a very important event that took place last week that I wanted to make sure that you were aware of. Looking at a monthly chart of the SPY, the ETF that tracks the S&P 500 index, we did have a %R bear retest during the month of April for that particular candle. On a bear retest, the high of that particular bar becomes your key level that needs to hold. And the high was $89.02. We closed last month, the month of May, at $92.53 on the SPY, thus violating that high, and the bear trend that had been in place on the monthly chart is now over. So according to the longer term monthly charts, stocks are neutral, not bullish or bearish, but neutral. As we drill down to a little shorter time frame and take a look at the weekly chart, the bear trend had violated on the weekly chart a lot earlier. It actually happened towards the end of March. And we're starting to see a bullish breakout here on the weekly chart. So that's something you need to pay attention to as these longer term time frames, the weekly and then potentially eventually the monthly charts, start to turn bullish. That is very, very bullish long term for the overall market. Finally, drilling down to the shortest term time frame, the daily chart, we can see here, as we all well know, the market bottomed on March the 9th. And has been in a fairly strong rally ever since. Although we have stalled out a little bit during the month of May, we've kind of been stuck in a little bit of a choppy trading range. And just recently here, as we started the month of June, ended the month of May, and headed into the early parts of the month of June, we've started to see a little bit more of a breakout on the SPY. We've started to see some higher highs that we hadn't been seeing for a while, and some higher lows, which is also very bullish for the market. Now the second part I want to address with you is just to give you an update on what will be happening between now and the live Smart Options event this Thursday. We're going to be covering a couple different items about the most affordable service that we have here at BigTrends.com, such as the consistency that the portfolio has displayed over past trades. We're going to be going over trade examples, such as a recent 50% winner that was just closed down yesterday, June the 1st. So a very fantastic trade there, and I'm going to show you exactly how and why I entered the trade and how and why I exited the trade. I'll give you a hint, I'm not going to tell you exactly what that stock is until the live event, but I will let you know that it was a gold and precious metal stock. That's obviously a sector that has been very strong, been on fire as of late. I am going to share with you in the live event as well some more current market timing and analysis, giving you my opinions on where the market is going to be headed over the summer. I have developed a new trading system that's taken about 6 months of research to prepare everything, and that new service and that new system is going to be released starting after the webinar on Thursday afternoon. I will have a new type of security that I will be trading in the new Smart Options portfolio that we have never traded at BigTrends.com before. So that's something that is very new and very exciting for us here. If you're interested in learning about this new opportunity, you need to take the time to mark down on your calendar the live event that we're going to be having this Thursday, June the 4th at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, and make sure that you take the time to attend. I did issue two new trades yesterday with the most recent issue of Smart Options. Smart Options is issued once a week, typically on Mondays, because I trade from longer term time frames such as daily and weekly charts. I do have the opportunities to only trade once a week, and it allows the management of the portfolio on both of our parts to be a lot easier, so you know to only look for new trades every Monday. However, as a special for this week, I am also going to be issuing two more trades later this week, either on Thursday afternoon or sometime Friday, to all subscribers, depending upon when the best opportunity for the market is. So make sure that you attend the live event, learn everything you need to know about the new Smart Options, and then become a subscriber, a part of the Big Trends and Smart Options family, so that we can get you involved with trading these new securities and get these 2 new trades out to you before they go out to everybody else.